Hey guys, Foreman Rose RC here. I'm going to do a review on this airplane. After flying it a few times, I say that the paint job is really good, except what they should have done is probably put some plastic around the edges on the wings. This plane loves to veer to the left, especially when landing and taking off, and I had a little bit of a rough landing. It slowed down on the ground, but then it started veering right on me, and I got some ring scraping and some damage. Not too bad. I can easily work those out with some hot water, but it's a very nice airplane. You got navigation lights on both the wing tips. That's it. You got a nicely detailed propeller and nicely detailed fuselage, and the wheels even have treads on them. They're I think they're CNC aluminum struts, so they can take a beating. I do recommend when you're flying this, you gotta be really careful when taking off. You'll veer off to the left, and then when you're landing, you gotta try and land one wheel at a time on the main wheel. So she's a bit difficult to fly. I wouldn't recommend this for any beginner pilots if you want something stylish like this and fast. But it's got incredible power. It flies great. The performance in the air is just perfect. Inverted knifing and rolls and loops, it's really easy to do. I'm going to go underneath the plane now, and what you see is on the intake, there's actually holes in there, and these fuel pods are actually removable. I'm going to go ahead and remove one right now. If I can use my hand. Hold on a second. Go ahead and remove it, so you pull forward and then they come off. And then the same goes to put them back on again. Really nice detailed cockpit with some updated gauges. And the previous E-flite planes got a different gauge on their instrument panel, which is really nice. To remove the hatch, you go ahead and pull back on this, and then you just lift up. There's the inside. Let's have a look at that Spectrum, that new Spectrum receiver with smart technology. The AR637TA, which is really nice. I give this a review for a rating of 0 to 10, a 9.3. The rest is they could have improved on some of the leading edges on the tips. Could have made it more durable. Actually, I'm going to give it about an 8.5. The leading edges on the tips of the wings could be made better. And the every time I fly it, taking off, it would always want to veer to the left. So there's a lot of right rudder mixing, but if you do that, once you get up in the air, your rudder's going to make it go right. Left. Sorry, yeah, left. And you don't really want that, so it's really touchy on the takeoff. Other than that, it's a really nice airplane. Looking forward to posting more videos later this week, if the weather gets nicer and if I can get myself a cameraman. But yeah, it's a really nice airplane. If you want one really bad and you're an intermediate to expert pilot, I suggest you should get this. It's not that bad of a deal. It's 6-cell power. It runs on 5,000 milliamp packs. It's really nice. And I think that's it for this video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and a like and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you later out at the airfield. Farmman Rose RC out.